memories of Nathan? I mean, very clear.
I don't think you have enough film for me to talk all about that. There's so many memories. Nathan was a one-of-a-kind kid. He was sweet. He was mischievous in a cute way. You know, I told the story yesterday at this park where, you know, my daughter just had her dance recital and she was walking back in the park with Nathan, and Nathan looks at her and says, "Carolyn, you look beautiful today." And
a charmer.
He's a charmer, and you know, you see some of the pictures of those two together, and you know, as a father having a daughter, you know, I always used to tease Jen and Rod that, you know, that smile makes me really, really nervous. And so he, yeah, we lived 2 houses down, and, you know, being relatively the same age, they're obviously, you know, playing with each other every day, and, you know, it was like clockwork. Every day Nathan would come home, and, you know, you'd see his little eyes peeking through the front door window, and yeah, they you know, not just the hockey, the soccer, but Nathan was someone that, you know, we'd take to movies and hockey games, and, you know, Jen and Rod would take Carolyn skiing, and you know, Victim Services came over and had a meeting for all the parents that have children that play with Nathan in the cul-de-sac. And that was really helpful to get some coaching from them on how to, you know, tell the children. Children obviously don't take it like we take it. Their little minds protect them from, you know, from trauma that we go through as adults. But obviously extremely difficult to tell, you know, the girls about Nathan. And, you know, my oldest daughter's 10, and, you know, she broke down, and Carolyn immediately started to, you know, suck her thumb, and then you know, the kid's process, right? So the next day she's really asking questions about heaven and trying to build her story in her mind of where Nathan's at, and, you know, asking the questions about, will he have a house there? Will he play hockey there? Will he wear his superhero costumes there? So, but again, you know, they're kids and they're more protected than we are, but they definitely miss him. You know, when this first happened, and you know, we told the kids that Nathan was missing, you know, Carolyn came into my room one morning and asked if she could go play with Nathan because she had a dream he came home, and you know, all these things she was planning to do when Nathan got found that, you know, was yeah, it's made it difficult.
And this is probably a place where they spent many happy days.
Oh yeah, they had good times, brawls. Yeah, it was, all the kids would play here, and Nathan was that glue. You know, you probably heard that a few times, and he'd go to every door, and, you know, he would bring all the kids out, and, you know, he made all the parents meet each other, right? And
he's a gregarious little guy, huh?
Exactly.
How are Jennifer and Rod doing?
You know, you go through every emotion at different times of the day. You know, overall, you know, they're handling it extremely well. You know, I'm amazed at the strength that the two of them have. You know, they're both amazing people, and yeah, it's ups and downs. And I think right now, you know, from what I've seen in both of them today and yesterday, is very action mode. They want to bring Nathan home. They want to find Nathan. They want to find Alvin and Kathy, and there's also a financial impact to the family as well. You know, moving costs, legal fees, you know, memorial services, you know, all those things, right, that I think the most of us don't really think about in a situation like this. And you know, so a couple days ago, you know, I set up a donation site that people could make donations, and even before that, we had so many requests of people wanting to make donations. Not sure what for at that point, but just wanted to reach out and help. So the donation site's been great for that.
And how do people find this donation site? What is its website?
The website's called GoFundMe.com,